Hi there, folks. Welcome to Pandalife Gaming. I'm your host, Cody, and today we are getting back into Subnautica. Nothing happened last time. Nothing happened. Seamoth didn't get destroyed. I didn't retreat to my base defeated. No. No. It didn't happen. Lies. Lies and slander. But yeah, so that didn't happen, but uh we are, oh god, if that were to have happened, then perhaps I may have rebuilt the Seamoth and given it all its upgrades back. But that didn't happen, so no. uh I did This did happen. I went ahead and built the Cyclops. Oh shoot, I asked Austin what I should name the things, but then I didn't actually wait for a response. Yeah, no, I haven't gotten a response yet, so I guess we're gonna do another episode with no names. Or maybe we'll get names before the end of the episode. I don't know. Maybe for the very final episode of this series, I'll have names for them. I don't know. But anyway, I might just name them something stupid. Big sub, little sub, mech. That would be easier to say than Seamoth, Cyclops, and Prawn Suit, I guess. But anyway, so yeah, I went ahead and got the depth Mark 1 module for the Cyclops. Not that I think we're really gonna need it. And then the shield for the Cyclops, and something else for the Cyclops. Oh, the repair thing, so that when things are tucked up inside the Cyclops, they get repaired. So that's useful, I guess. And then I did build the grapple arm for the prawn suit, but we're not using that today. We are going to be using the Seamoth to go into the Lost River. That should be enough. Fuck. Enough. Wow. Cannot talk. Enough depth for me to get into the Lost River and at least explore around a little bit. I won't be able to like go super deep, and I definitely won't be able to go into the inactive lava zone. We're there to get stuff. I need crystalline sulfur and nickel. Those are the two things we're going there for, and kind of as a sightseeing thing. That's all we're doing. So yeah. Oh, do I have name suggestions? I do have name suggestions. Okay. Austin suggests Mothra or Sea Mothra for the Seamoth. Mount Etna or just Etna for the Cyclops. And KP Fire for the prawn. It stands for King Prawn Fire. Sweet Jesus. I mean, that's all I've got right now. So, I mean, and it's the start of the episode. Mothra would be Sea Mothra. I might name it Sea Mothra. Yeah, okay. Alright. Those aren't the worst name suggestions I've ever heard in my life. Let me go ahead and... I don't actually need this, but, you know, a little bit of water. You know, I'm just gonna be super greedy and take a bunch, because why not? I have a bunch of stuff. I am pretty ready for this trip. I guess I could go ahead and cure these peepers that are in my... Well, I don't think they... Like, they're technically still alive in my pocket. So technically, I think that they're fine. How they are. Technically. Alright, here we fucking go. Sea Mothra. I mean, yeah, alright. That works. PK fire. I don't really get that, but alright. Might just call this fire. Guess it should all be her Prawn King fire. Or King Prawn? KP fire. Sorry. King Prawn fire. Alright. Where's my KP fire? It's so stupid. But I don't not like it. Like, I've heard worse suggestions. Okay, we're at the island. Austin has explained to himself. He says that Etna, also I was thinking of Edna, but Etna is a volcano in Italy that is haunted by the spirits of the Cyclopses. Cyclops? Is that a fish's thing? What'd I hit? I hit that. Oops. That Apollo killed. So that's actually pretty damn cool. What the fuck? Are we okay? Hold on. It doesn't even look like I sustained any damage. Excuse me? Did I hit the Cyclops out of me? Or the sea moth? Is Mothra dead? I swear to God. I brought Mothra, right? Okay. I don't remember when the last 3 minutes. Okay, that's fine. We're not playing that. We're not playing that. I don't know what well, I guess I hit the tip of the mountain there and then my fucking sea moth exploded into nothingness. Okay, so I don't know exactly where it is. Okay, I know it's here-ish. Dive, 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 dive! I don't know where here. There's the warper. I just know we're going down. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry. It scared me. It's all good, 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 it's all good. That looks like it goes down. And that looks like some lost river. Well, the start of the lost river. A lost pool. Oh yeah, we're getting deep. Oh shit. There's one right there. Welcome to the Lost River. Now the entrance should be relatively, big air quotes, safe. We being followed? I think not. So this stuff is poisonous. That's crystalline sulfur right there. I'm gonna try for it. Okay, the light on this thing is on. Those things are non-hostile as far as I'm aware. We do need crystalline sulfur for a handful of things. So that way, I think... Oh my god. You know, I've seen this stuff, like, on other people's playthroughs. But it is so much cooler to see it, like, in person. Not what I wanted. Eat. And oh, look. Kind of looks like there were some aliens studying this. These logs I might go back and look at. I don't know if you see that. Oh, I didn't bring any tablets with me. There's a thing right there. Some rubies on the wall. Oh! So we need nickel ore. I don't necessarily know where to get that. I know it's down here somewhere. I don't know where or what it looks like even. That's fucking quartz. It is quartz, it's not fucking quartz, just to be clear. Just for the sake of clarity, you know. Oh my god. There are 3 ghost leviathans down here. That lead out? I think that leads to the blood kelp zone. I don't know if I necessarily need to go back on myself here. I guess I will. Damn it, I didn't bring the thing. What was that? You know what? I'm gonna head back to the ship real quick to get some green and possibly orange tablets. And I'll bring you back in a minute. We're just gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to change scenes. Again. It's a reoccurring issue, so... where the fuck did I get in at? That way. Oh good, warper. Okay, well, I guess it's a good thing I had to go back to the boat. Oh my god, he's descending fast. Look at that guy, just woo! I might just cut all of that, I don't even know. Okay. Well, okay, hi there, buddy! Proper introduction this time. Welcome to the Lost River. So, my game's bugged as fuck. So, interesting, fact, I guess? This is actually a real-life phenomenon, like, an Earth-bound phenomenon. Okay, you didn't really get to see this. This is a thing. And there's some very clear evidence of some what are they called? The precursors? I don't remember what we end up calling them or what they call themselves, but clearly they were studying this skull. Probably to see if it, you know, whatever the species was, give them any insight into how to cure the Kara, but clearly did not work out for them. As I did say earlier, but I might cut out now, there are three ghost leviathans down here. So we need to be very careful. And one is actually very close. It's in this chamber. There it is. Yep, there. Why a message now? Some of them have to be tied to, like...
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Yeah, no shit. I'm gonna... Ooh. Ooh, that's a bad fucking idea. He will one-shot me. Well, obviously, he'll just, like, And I think I know the Reaper Leviathans can, like, two-shot this sub. I don't like that he's just like there. He's just as glitchy as the other one. Oh. So, I do believe they also operate on a, if it makes noise, I eat it, basis. Oh, man. I don't like him being here, and I think he's faster than the sea moth. I need to get to that side of the... Now's my best shot. Let's go. I want to scan this because I can scan this, but I don't want to die here. He knows I'm here. He knows I'm here. He knows I'm here. Took him longer than I thought it would. I just need to go for it. I cannot stop at this point. If I stop, I'm dead. So we are down here for nickel ore and crystalline sulfur. I did get one crystalline sulfur already, but I don't know where the nickel ore is. We are down here for one other thing. We are getting pretty close to crush depth. Besides cool stuff, like just looking at the cool stuff. We are down here. Nickel. Oh, no, that's diamond. Shit. I was so excited for a second. We are down here for, there's an alien facility down here. That's a mesmer. Oh, God, I can't. See, now I'm here. That looks like a yes. I'm hoping that just by swimming regularly, I'm not making enough noise to attract his attention. I know I can kind of juke him around the skull. But I'd rather not have to. Come on. Come on. That sounds like he knows I'm here. Oh man, is it hot in here for anyone else? Oh, a little hot in here. Getting a bit toasty. Creature egg. Don't really want that. Where is the nickel ore? I was told there would be nickel ore down here. I'm seeing a lot of rubies. I did see one crystalline sulfur underneath the water there. That. But, hurts me to go in there, and I didn't actually bring a med kit because I'm stupid. Let's see. Maybe if I open these up. Silver, don't need silver. You know what? Does that take up it takes up one. Ah! It scared me. Just a little. I need nickel ore. Like, is this nickel? It's titanium. I have seen people, like, make bases down here, and it's fucking banana hammocks to me that anyone would want to. I get the logic, right? Because it's like, oh, well, you know, there's a lot down here, and... Like, I've seen one person try and get the Cyclops down here, and it did not work particularly well for them. Wait, is that what I want? No. Are we on oxygen? We're okay. We're alive, at least. I don't think that... I think that's a way out. I don't want a way out. Not yet, anyway. And the way we came in is arguably the safest way to get in and out of this place. Yes, I have to go past a fucking Reaper or Ghost Reaper. Ghost Leviathan. There we go. But you have to go past one no matter what way you come. That's quartz. That's lead. I don't need either of those. Okay, so I don't know where nickel ore would be, frankly. Is that diamond again? It is diamond again. Did I already check that one? I don't know. Okay. Well, let's go deeper. I think there's another... Oh, cool. Yeah, I know where we are. Kind of. Titanium. Does anyone see anything that would qualify as nickel? Preferably nickel. I might have to come down here with the prawn. Where's the sea moth? There it is. You know what? While I'm here, scan boost ray. That's cool. That's so cool. Looks like another diamond. Or, quartz, rather. Some quartz deposits. Yeah, I might have to come down here with the,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
KP fire. On account of... I can't collect things while I'm in my sea moth. And getting into there hurts me. We are just bare... Like, I'm pretty sure they made this just deep enough so that you can do this with your sea moth. That fully upgraded. But you should be using your prawn.
To have collapsed to the sea floor.
Indeed it has. Shit. Where's the entrance? There's an entrance. No, sir. There it is. Peace out, home skillet. Ion cube. Okay. I think we're safe while we're in here.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
No shit.
Detecting an alien broadcast, linguistic analysis reads, "Caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within."
I'm not going to read any of this while we're in here. Some of this is kind of important to... Well, it's important to the story. It's all kind of important to the story.
Integrating new PDA data.
Grab as many ion cubes as I can. Thankfully, we have lots of, whatchamacallit, air, oxygen. moving around like something's chasing me. Nothing is chasing me in here. Scan this? Nope. Can I scan this? Nope. So, as you can kind of see, they were studying alien species.
Biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study. Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
That looks normal. Right? Yeah. One of the warpers. Nothing here. Yeah, I do need to start heading back. I think we scanned everything in this room. It's interesting how that warper seems to be all not organic. This is the only part that's gonna suck, because now I gotta go back to where the warpers are for oxygen. Was a door right here, and I have a tablet. Thankfully I went back for that.
Integrating new PDA data.
That was not a PDA, actually. But, okay, you can call it whatever you want, I guess. We'll come back into here, just see... I think I'm missing part of this still. Like, there's a little more to this facility, I think? But I don't know where it is exactly. Download the data. Am I missing something in particular? Or rather, where is the thing that I'm missing? How do you get there? This way? Is not this way. That's that. Was there like a different navigation through video games, at least, is not one of my strong suits? Clearly. Yes, the egg, this large egg. So it's a sea dragon egg. This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen. It's possible the aliens sought to study instead the egg-laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. I know what end. Well, obviously I know what end. Let's... think... I scan... yeah. I just want to make sure I get everything, you know? This was originally supposed to be a, resource run, not a lore run. It became a lore run, and I'm fine with it being a lore run, but I would have liked to gotten the resources as well. Notice how, oh yes, I forgot to mention this. While I was farming for resources, definitely not rebuild the Sea Moth, or build Sea Mothra, I guess I should say. I got a radio message while I was doing that, and it said something about, target blah 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 destroyed, remaining targets 1. Wonder if that has anything to do with the fact that I'm the only remaining human here. Yes, it does. I'm not seeing like any individual. It does say it can be individual clumps. It says it. Oh, by the way, that's a sea dragon. Okay, so that's where I came in at. So I think that way. Yeah, again, roar to you too, bud. Oh, the tree. I need to be real careful about how I'm navigating this now. Oh, yeah, that's right on the edge of crush depth. That's fucking cool, though. Screenshot for later. Deep shrooms. Yeah, we're right on the edge of crush depth. To the point where I really just cannot go any deeper. And I think the place I'm heading to is deeper. Want to see if I can at least, like, get in and out real quick? Unless it's that way. And then
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Sorry. Okay. That way is the inactive lava zone. I cannot go down there, and I would be terrified to try to do so without a vehicle. So, 'tis what it is. We're not going down there. So, it would seem crystalline sulfur and nickel are beneath these, like, little pools of acidic whatever. That's an interesting effect. Oh, we're back here. Okay. I grabbed a couple of crystalline sulfur. I think we have 3 now. I wish we could get some nickel, because nickel is useful for, like, 6 different things? That looks like lead. Whereas crystalline sulfur, I only saw it for, like, maybe two things? I'm gonna have to come back with the prawn and the drill arm. Drill arm I don't have yet. And just mine these resources directly. Okay, there's the Reaper. Or, not the Reaper, fucking the Ghost. How is there no individual clumps of the nickel? Yeah, maybe the wiki's wrong. The wiki's been wrong before. Pressing all the buttons. All the wrong buttons. Let me see if I can grab these. We're kind of low on health now, but that's okay. So that's our way out there. And he's pretty much guarding it. He'll just move far enough away from it and me. Okay, it looks like he might be stuck in the ribcage for at least a second. I think I can go. Go, 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 go. I wish there was like a turbo. Give me the turbo button. Huh, he didn't scream at me. That's actually kind of surprising. Any nickel. Any nickel. More crystalline sulfur. Don't get me wrong, crystalline sulfur is cool and all. I wanted the nickel, though. Okay. Well, whatever. Not that big a deal. So that was the Lost River. We did it. We're gonna make our way out of here. Make our way back to... Alright. Make our way back to, Etna. I did... Fit finally got back to me and gave me his suggestions. He's saying Scott for the Cyclops, which I get. I appreciate the X-Men reference. I could see that too. And the voice is male, right? So it would make more sense for it to be Scott. At least in my mind. No, sir. It would make more sense for it to be Scott. Just because the voice is male. So I think I might change that to Scott. He said Pandalus, and L-U-S, I think, for the prawn. And between that and KP King, I'm not a fan of either of those suggestions, if I'm honest. Yes, I did already name it, but, you know, whatever. Oh, that's right, we got a radio message. Cool, thanks. Alright.
Engine powering up.
Alright, we're gonna head back home, and then we'll read those voice logs. Or, well, they're not voice logs. We'll read those logs, and, yeah, we'll call the episode there, because I'm sure this is actually going to be a longer episode, since there was a lot. There's going to be fewer edits in this episode, besides me occasionally looking at Discord and, watching as my friends plan the future of Florida as its own nation. We're calling it Gatorland, by the way. The great nation of Gatorland.
Ahead standard.
Captain.
Okay, so we're back at base. Let's go ahead and get to our sitting spot, and we'll do some light reading. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Now, so they were studying the sea dragon egg, but they sterilized it. So let's actually look at the, okay, damage to anchor cable. These thick cables were designed to anchor the nearby facility to the surrounding cave walls. Damage to some of the cabling has resulted in the facility collapsing. Calculations suggest the damage would require an external percussive force in excess of 300 tons. That is quite the force. I speak well. They were saying the skeleton, the assessment investigate. Okay, yeah. This. Okay. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. This life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment, programmable hunter-killer of void. So, the warpers are mechanical. They are, as it says, quarantine enforcer units, and basically their whole job is to kill infected people. So that would partially make sense as to, well, one, why we see them more and more often now, especially when we get like closer to alien facilities, and two, why no one else is alive. Well, that's part of why no one else is alive. Warper parts. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This production line setup suggests these self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. So, yeah, just like the gun, they're a tool to make sure nothing gets off this planet. Damage report. Alien data terminal. Okay, that's from the other one. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor cable buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with sea floor. Breaches detected in Containment Unit 7, Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. One specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Infected individuals may not leave the planet. So when the Sea Dragon impacted that facility, it released the Kara into the environment, which then caused the quarantine enforcement platform to be activated, and yeah, etc., etc. Kara contagion profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to scan myself. First encountered during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Oof. Confirmed deaths, 143 billion individuals. Yikes. Attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken. Core Worlds quarantine bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. So it sounds like it got to the Core Worlds. Yeah, it got to the Core Worlds, killed a ton of their population, possibly. It's possible none of them are alive, or very, very few of them. Because obviously, at least in this world, they did not find a cure. Or, well, not enough of one. Specimen research data. A catalog of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. References the peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42. So that's... But symptoms quickly recur, shows advanced learning behaviors, shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Leviathan embryos, adult specimen too large to study in containment, egg specimens acquired from nesting site, so that's why it attacked that facility. Small sample of eggs has been retained for continued high-priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta, off-site lab established to study remains. Okay, so that was probably that big skull. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. The Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured to study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at 1.4 kilometers deep. Assessment: while it is unlikely the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempt to develop a vaccine. Edo burrito. Now let's see. Ray species. This was their study on rays. That's not super important. Geological data? No. Indigenous life forms. Fauna. Deceased. This thing. The skeleton of a million-year-old armored carnivore. Projections suggest this life form would have been larger than any living creature encountered on the planet. The oceans of the time would have been very different to support life forms of this size, with more open geography and many more individuals in the Leviathan range. So thank God we didn't land then. This thing, which the ghost was guarding, the fossilized remains of an extinct super predator. Its sheer size would have prohibited it from entering such an enclosed space, suggesting that the geography of the planet has shifted around it over time, a true apex predator. Dated at approximately 3 million years old, ribcage measurements suggest the creature was eel-like in structure, as are a lot of things here. Calculations suggest this is only the front third of the specimen. The remains now support a vibrant microcosm of life. There are a series of precise angular indentations on the ribcage, suggesting a third party has taken samples from the specimen at a previous time, so yeah. This thing... Yeah. Oh, and this is the sea dragon skeleton we found. Head trauma. Wonder how I got that. Anyway, that's all the logs we're gonna read. Let me do a self-scan real quick.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh, there it is. So, much like a lot of the things in this game, I don't think there's actually a time limit on it. You've been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It's currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficacy. You may be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exacerbated as the bacterium takes hold. Abatement and eradication of the infection. Get rid of the sickness. Do not be down with the sickness. Is basically what they're saying, and then you put your gloves back on, so... Yeah. Craziness. Anyway, so that was this episode. I don't know how long this episode's going to be. It might be really, really long, just because there's going to be large parts of it that are unedited or very lately edited, just because, you know, Lost River and all that. I do apologize about the whole face covering up screen for not an insignificant portion of the episode, but it is what it is. Anyway. So, yeah, that was kind of scary. Lost River's cool, though. So now we need to get the prawn suit to a point where we can get down into the inactive lava zone. We need the drill arm. We still haven't found that, so need to get the drill arm. Need to get the prawn suit depth upgrades. Need to find a way to get nickel ore, so I guess I'm gonna have to go down there with the prawn suit just to make the upgrade. Ugh, that's annoying. But anyway, yeah, lots of stuff we're gonna do. We're starting to get kind of close to the end. We're not like right there, but we're starting to get close to the end. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more content just like it. But I hope you have an amazing day. Bye-bye.